Moving to Canada, expectations versus reality. My name is Nader Nader-Najad. I make videos for international students and people moving to Canada. Now, if that's you, be sure to hit that subscribe button and smash that notification bell. Sometimes I release up to 5 videos a day. They're all super helpful. They all help you move to Canada. I do vlogs on this channel as well to walk you through my daily life and adventures. While we also do question time, talk about Canada, and I showcase cities around the country. I also do top 10 lists that I'm trying to do every single week about, the top 10 universities in Canada, the top 10 cheapest places to live. I'm trying to get all these videos out. I don't have a team. I do this all by myself. And I'm just pumping out this content steadily for you. So please hit that subscribe button and be sure to smash that notification bell. So what are some expectations that you may have in Canada? I've asked around. I've asked this question to a lot of people. A lot of people say, hey, I hear Canada's very diverse. It's very multicultural. So when I get there, I think people are going to welcome me with open arms. There's going to be people everywhere. I'm going to find a community. It's going to be like, yeah, I'm going to be like meeting Canadians and eating dinner with them every day. And it's going to be, tons of fun. We're going to go out. You'll get to Canada, and although people are nice and accepting and multicultural, it doesn't mean they're going to run up to you and hug you. Generally, people are going to be pretty quiet and actually pretty reserved in Canada compared to a lot of other countries, like countries in South America, some parts of Europe, just actually basically everywhere in the world, except for maybe the States. North American culture is a little bit colder. Not that we're not nicer, not that we don't like you as much, it's just that we don't want to interfere or intrude on other people's lives. So what we'll do is we'll just go about our own day, and we may be like, hello, or we might do like a wave, or might give you directions on the street, or be kind, and if we see you struggling, help you out. But we're not going to hey, what's up, give you a hug if we don't know you. So a lot of people expect they're going to come here and just have this fully immersed fun life. It's just exciting like Hollywood or something, and it's not going to actually be that way. It's going to be a lot more quiet than you would have anticipated. And if you don't go out there and take the initiative, and I mean your initiative, to go and meet people, you'll notice that it gets lonely pretty fast. So that's something that you may be expecting but not happen. Another thing is cold. Either you're not expecting the cold, that means you didn't research, but Canada's notoriously cold. So generally people are always expecting the cold. They come to Canada thinking, hey, it's gonna be freezing. It's gonna be so cold. Winters are gonna be so harsh. This may excite some people if they're crazy and love adventure, and other people it may make a frighten. They may say, I'm coming with my family. How cold is Canada? Are people riding on polar bears? And the truth is, you'll notice that you adapt to the cold much quicker than you think. For most people, some people come here and they absolutely hate it. Other people are like, hey, it's cold. I put on a jacket. It's still not fun, but it's cold. It didn't really badly affect my life. It's just cold, and you get used to it quite quickly. So Canada, where you really think it's this winter wonderland, actually isn't. You may have a winter that's kind of damp, or not very cold for most of it, or more slushy, and a lot of people expect it to just be this like Narnia in the wintertime or something, and it's not. Another expectation people have when coming to Canada is that they are going to make a lot of friends fast. Because I'm going to a new country. You always think that in your country things are the same, life gets monotonous. The second I go somewhere else, I'm going to be different. And I had this as well. I went to Europe. I was like, I'm going to make friends with everybody. It's going to be insane. I'm going to be partying every night. Everybody's going to know me. I'm going to be so inspired that when I work on my business, I'm going to crack, 7 figures in 1 month. And I was just was insane. And then I realized, wait a minute. I'm meeting people, I'm putting myself out there. But these people in these hostels are leaving fast. I'm not actually creating deep relationships with people like I thought I would. I'm not living a life like the Wolf of Wall Street. And if you're moving here with a family, you're probably ain't thinking that stuff. But a lot of young people, a lot of international students think they're going to come here and bam, life is going to explode for them. But they're yeah, people don't really talk to us very much. And they start to realize hey, it's your initiative that's going to make you friends. It's not other people who are going to flock to you. There's no way to make yourself cool or diverse enough. A lot of people recognize me from my videos in Halifax. I don't know why. 5K subscribers isn't a lot, but I get the sense that, if you Google Halifax, you see me. A lot of people know who I am, and they still don't walk up to me and talk to me. A lot of people know what I do. They know that I do different things. They know that I travel. They know that I have tens of thousands of followers. No one gives a crap. No one gives a damn about me. I'm telling you, no one cares. Somebody named Joe who eats potato chips could easily, if people just look at him and feel more comfortable, he can easily make more friends than me. I'm serious. Obviously, I'm totally conscious and self-aware of what I've achieved, but at the same time, I'm also very self-aware that that doesn't make me any better than anybody else, and it's certainly not going to make me friends. So I have to actually leverage my social prowess to be able to make friends. So you're going to have to do the exact same damn thing, especially if you've never been to Canada before. So don't think that you're going to come here and you're just going to, boom, you make all these friends. Ain't going to happen that way. You have to understand it's about developing that charisma, that love for people, and putting in the time, the effort, and the energy to create deep and meaningful relationships. Be honest with people. Even if they're like, you find some Canadians who might seem a little bit cold to you, open up with them. Be like, hey, I notice people here are a little bit cold and this is why. And I want to be warm with you and I want to tell you what I'm experiencing, and just like let it all out. People want that. They just want an invitation to feel comfortable with you. So thank you for watching. I know this video was, it wasn't like a top 10 list, but I just really wanted to, I feel deeply about this topic. So I wanted to get into it. Thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe.